What's up, Lucky Fam? Today we are back with some more Quarry. So last time we saw Nick get infected. Dylan got his hand shot off by Ryan after being attacked by one of the crazy ass monsters as they were trapped trying to reach out, and they heard the hunters over the radio. So now we're picking back up with Emma, and we are trying to, as it says there, look for the other counselors.
The fuck is everyone?
Hopefully nowhere to be found by you, because I don't like you whatsoever. I wish you got infected instead of Nick.
Okay. So, if I were a counselor at an off-season camp, partying around a bonfire, and it started to rain, and there were monsters, I would go to the lodge.
To the lodge. Jesus, dude. Alright, hold on. Before we continue, I'm gonna look for some evidence, just in case. Box of beer. Probably this tent, I would have to assume. Yep, there's something. Hi, Mom.
Ryan's
Should I read it?
again. I had no idea kids were getting freaked out about this stuff. We officially suck as counselors.
True. I mean, you scared the children away from a potentially dangerous situation, so... The camper wrote, "This must have had a change of heart and decided not to send this letter home. Ghost stories are only stories, after all." Can I read this further? This letter matches the drawing in the pool house, but why was it torn up? Maybe there's something to this ghost story. Oh, there's parts to it based on how many... So this is camp history rather than evidence. Still interesting, nonetheless. Nothing. Okay. May I enter? Okay, that's a brick wall. Apparently. So, I'm pretty concerned with the fact that there is now another monster out there, ready to kill. And it looks like Nick has caught up with Emma.
Gotta get out of here.
Yeah, start running. I don't want to take the high ground because that could lead me to my doom. What's over here? Jesus, dude, I have such a bad habit of doing that. Where was I going? Jesus Christ. You know what? I'm going to boost the brightness a little bit. Just a little bit. Just so I can see a little bit better. And you guys as well. Hopefully my lucky gentness helps with this situation. Do I go up or through? I'm going to go up. Just because she's already dealt with a monster before, and she may know her way around now. Even though there were about 50 close calls and she was face to face with the monster on multiple occasions. Left or right? There's a thingy. It's a noose. Looks like where Jacob got caught up. I hear motion behind me. Or maybe that's just the surround sound fucking with my head. There's a building to the right. Is that the lodge? Don't really know if I'm going the correct direction right now. Taking the long route doesn't seem to be the smartest decision, but doesn't look like I have a choice based on this dirt path. Hopefully I come across a hunter, because they seem helpful, even though they're extremely rude. Oh! We're okay.
No, don't do it. He cuts you and you know what will happen.
There's another one.
I've never done this before, Pop.
Just do it fast, that's it.
Run? They have guns, you don't.
God
Not gonna run.
Damn these fucking kids.
Honestly, don't care what happens to Emma.
Son.
I know I said I want everyone to live, but Emma is one exception.
Hey, stop squirming. Give me the train.
Is she bit, Pop?
How am I supposed to know? I don't know. Let me look at her. Nah.
Get the fuck away from me!
Oh!
Can you give me a decision to make there? Be nice. For once in your fucking life. Whatever, she's gonna get karma.
Caitlin!
You leaving the door open, bro?
Abby!
I mean, broette.
This doesn't feel safe.
She's like the typical girl in a horror movie that just lasts till the end. Goes through like the worst situations possible and somehow pulls
Abby?
through. Where did everyone go again? Oh yeah, they're at the showers.
Ryan?
That lodge is nice as fuck. I would have just stayed in all night. But no. Let's run away and go have a bonfire and get drunk and then mad at each other and then die and infected and eat each other and Oh, I like the frame. She's dead, right? I would just chill in there. Just take a nap.
I killed him. I killed him.
And then a monster sprung out of him like
Dead
AVP.
people don't usually jump out of windows and run into the forest.
You did what you had to.
Abby, he was gonna hurt you. You were defending yourself.
I don't know that for sure.
I should have shot him in the head.
No.
It was you or him. And, well, that definitely wasn't him.
And that was an extremely ineffective shotgun blast, by the way. I don't know how that is even possible from that range, but...
Hey!
Oh, shit.
Where the
Who's
fuck
there?
is Chris Hackett?
Chicken butt. Suspicious. Who is it? Afraid. Go away. Who is it?
Who's there?
I need your help. Please.
Who are you?
My name is Laura Kearney.
So?
Don't let me in. It's not safe out here.
Yeah, there's a crazy woman with a gun killing people.
I'm not killing people.
Holy shit, Laura Kearney? You're Laura Kearney?
Yes?
You were supposed to be working, helping out in the nurse's office, right? And you never showed up? You and the guy, what's his name?
I feel so bad for his stump.
Matt. Yeah. Mr. Hackett said that you had changed your mind last minute. I think that we should listen to her inside.
I'm gonna open the door.
Okay. I'm gonna open the door slowly. Just keep your hands up, okay?
Okay.
Give someone else the gun, or not. Just have him open the door. Oh my god. No way.
Here we are again.
She looked like a mercenary.
Just you and me.
Yes, I have a Totodile Pokemon card for you, sir.
Why don't we take
Miss.
another look at what you've
Thing.
found?
Demon. Justice.
Justice.
Yes.
An eye for an eye. Not exactly in some cases, but cause and effect.
Yes. I agree with
Actions
that.
and consequences. There's a balance to everything, and we all play a part in making sure the scales aren't tipped.
Okay. The moon looks interesting.
Moon. How poignant. Tonight of all nights, to harness your fear and anxiety and turn them into intuition. If you can do this and plan ahead, your cunning might just save your life.
I like that.
Now tell me, would you like to delve deeper into one of many possible futures?
So obviously,
Make your choice.
Justice is going to be something relating to trust and probably, maybe, possibly someone's death. But I don't care. I want to see what this is. The moon seems way more interesting. The cop. So I need to
Off you go,
stab
then.
someone.
Chop, chop. One down, remember. Isn't that terribly exciting?
Yes. She didn't want my Totodile. Her loss. It's whatever. I also have the original Japanese version of the first 10 Pikachus ever
Why
released.
didn't
So
you come?
Where have you been for the past 2 months?
We did come. One night early. That was our mistake.
and now your BFF is dead. Oh, Laura, what are you doing on the floor with your hand covered in Kool-Aid? Get up! That Kool-Aid needs more water. You're in a jail cell for murdering someone with a bottle of Kool-Aid. Oh no, he did.
Max!
Hey. Come here. Come on. Get in there. Fucking do it.
Get in there, you motherfucker. Hopefully that was a different cop. That was very weird how blood splattered all over the place.
You goddamn kids.
I told you so. You should have went to the hotel. You shouldn't have grabbed the Kool-Aid and bashed it over your boyfriend's head. Good morning, sunshine.
What have you done to Max?
Shut up.
You can't just...
Shut up! This is
You
an interrogation.
You should have fucking listened to
I
me.
ask, you answer.
Hopefully his eyes don't do that derpy shit he did in the first episode.
Name.
Eat shit.
When I say name, you give me your name. Do I make myself clear?
You've got my license, can't you read?
Got him.
I'm an officer of the law. I need you to do as you're told and answer the goddamned questions.
Damn. Fine. Just do what you're told.
Fine. What do you want to know?
Your name.
Well, why are we going to Hackett's Quarry last night?
Max and I are camp counselors.
Oh, bullshit. Counselors aren't due until today.
I told you, we drove up and got there early. We figured we'd just go to camp.
Why didn't you go to the motel like I told you?
Because we were, like, way closer to the camp, and we're broke.
Mm-hmm.
You really should warn people if you know something about a specific area. A sheriff's badge doesn't mean a lot. Okay, Sheriff.
Okay, Sheriff. Hackett. Wait, Hackett? Like, Chris Hackett?
Don't change the subject.
What the fuck is going on here, man?
You have no idea what's going on here. Not a goddamn clue. You just stepped in some grade A double prime, go ahead and kill yourself cosmic type shit, young lady. And your only option?
What's with her eyes?
Buckle the fuck up and do what I say.
What's with his eyes?
You understand?
Yeah, sure.
Please. You just stop trying to intimidate me and tell me what the fuck is going on.
True.
Is Max alive?
This isn't much of an interrogation.
I feel like I'm going crazy.
What?
He's uncuffing you. So suspenseful. Don't lash out. Let him do his thing. He's trying to help you.
Let's go.
I'm crazy. Rah! Like, why? Why would you do that? You're in no position of power. Your hands are behind your back. He has full control over you.
You asshole!
Oh, he's fine.
You want to tell us what the fuck's going on?
Max!
I know you hear me!
He's gonna die. He's gonna turn into a monster. Are you okay?
Max! Are you okay?
And it seems the same situation as Nick, where his wound healed and he didn't want to show anyone.
I'm kind of all mixed up, but more or less intact, I think. Laura?
Yeah?
Why am I naked?
What?
I mean, after we got attacked, the next thing I know, I'm waking up in a jail cell and you're gone, and now you're back again, and I'm super naked, and there's blood and stuff everywhere. I mean, what the fuck happened?
He wanted me to confess. I was hoping you might know.
Yeah, so our host was very keen on getting me to confess, but I honestly couldn't tell you what I was meant to be owning up to.
Jesus. What he used to try to get you to talk? The pincher, the blade? 3-hole punch?
No.
He looks like Lip
he
from
wasn't
Shameless.
Torturing me.
Who does this guy think he is?
Well, Sheriff of North Kill, apparently.
North Kill?
Yeah.
They
Max,
really did not do the best work on his facial
did you even look at the map?
animation.
Hackett's Quarry in North Kill. That's the town.
Oh.
And
How'd
it
you-
gets better.
What would you
I
name
gotta
a
look at his name badge
town?
and
North Kill. Don't say shit. brings down a plate of flesh. Do you want to eat this, son? Yeah, it looks really tasty.
What's he giving you?
That's what I thought.
Not gonna be the guest of honor.
You're
I'll tell
mainstream.
you that much.
Hey, did I say you could talk to each other?
You never said not to. Don't need your permission. Sorry, sir.
Sorry, sir. We'll be quiet.
We will?
Max?
Hey, what'd you do with my real girlfriend?
The cop didn't expect this.
All right, buddy. Hands through the bars. Come on.
It's gonna be like, do you want to lash out and grab him?
Your turn. Let's go.
I'm not going anywhere. We can talk right here.
Come on. Hey, hey!
There's no reason to trip out, dude.
Come on. Move. Good boy. Hey! Stop struggling.
Leave him alone. Calm down.
Max, calm down. You're only making it worse.
Laura.
I love the eyes.
What the hell?
How they just go like,
shut up,
out of nowhere. It's like, okay. What are you talking about?
Okay. Think, Laura, think. There's gotta be something in here you can use.
God, she is a wreck.
What's this?
Her eyes did it again. What the fuck is going on?
Not a chance.
Maybe you need a tool that you can
Some
find
sort
somewhere
of
else?
lever.
Okay. Alright. Over here.
While the town of North Kill lay there sleeping, the hag in the woods started weeping. As the bodies decay, the wolves hunt their prey, and the sheriff continues his creeping.
This doesn't paint a particularly favorable picture of Sheriff Hackett, and perhaps this isn't the first time he's locked someone up illegally. By the way, how'd she get a picture of that? Is she a robot? I think she's a cyborg. As seen in episode 1. There you go.
That could work.
I'm not gonna ask how the spoon got there.
This ought to do it.
It's a brick! Oh my god. Are you gonna reach your hand in there and pull some out? What was that for? I do not understand. Did they get rough or something?
Man, I bruise easily.
Oh, his arms are
Give me a break.
unbound. You must trust him.
Hey, the second we get out of here, you're toast, motherfucker.
Sure. Second you get out.
Wait, well, answer your questions. You just can't lock us up in here with no goddamn explanation and expect us to be all butter and cupcakes, okay? Just work with us here.
True.
You have nothing to bargain with.
Come on. Come on!
He's gonna get what's coming to him, I feel.
Leave us in here!
Hey! Come back!
Yeah!
Fuck! Son of a binky bonky.
serious. Are you okay? How did it go? You know what? Just for the trolls.
How'd it go in there? You sing like a canary?
Nothing to sing about.
True.
I'm sure you've got plenty to confess.
Well, that may be true, but I don't think he's too interested in how I cheated off Mikey Washington in 8th grade chem.
Really, though? What happened?
He just asked a lot of questions. A lot of weirdly specific questions about us and where
Also,
we're going and why and how I was feeling this morning.
Is the sun doing a strobe effect for you two over there? Yeah.
Nothing I said
Okay.
made him seem any less annoyed.
He asked how you were feeling?
Yeah. Why, he didn't ask you?
No.
Rude.
What is with that? The shading is like fucked. Am I supposed to be... Okay.
Oh, hey, did you get a look at his name badge?
You mean it's not really Detective Dick Whippet?
It's Hackett. Sheriff Hackett. You think he's related to Chris Hackett?
Oh my god, like the Chris Hackett?
Yeah.
Who's the Chris Hackett?
As in camp leader Mr. Hackett of Hackett's Quarry, remember?
Man, last night feels like a lifetime ago. The fuck does that mean, though? You know? Where we set up?
No.
Maybe it's some kind of crazy camp counselor kidnapping ring.
I mean... What?
Some kind of setup. He's not acting like a kidnapper.
Well, I guess Sheriff Hackett's not exactly acting like a typical kidnapper, but he's not acting like a typical cop either.
Well, how do you know how kidnappers act?
I'm just trying to get us out of here, and I can't get us out of here until I have some clue of why the fuck we're in here.
I don't know. What if we can't make sense of it?
What?
True.
Well, you have to.
Sometimes things just don't make sense. What then?
That's a lot of life. That's not
We're
just
stuck
this
in a
situation.
backwater jail cell for the rest of our lives?
My dog shit herself. Encouraging, this isn't forever. Frustrated, lighten up. This isn't forever.
This isn't forever, Max. You can't just hold us here forever.
You didn't seem too convinced of that.
You gotta stay positive. You can't think like that.
God, he looks like a zombie.
Might as well just accept it, right?
No, fuck that. Think about the rest of the summer, Max. And school? I mean, I've been dreaming about becoming a vet since I was 5 years old. I'm not gonna let this fleabag fuckface stop me.
Oh, that was one of my childhood dream jobs, being a vet.
We're gonna get out of here. I'm gonna study to be a vet, and you're gonna,
What? I'm gonna what?
Do
I
nothing.
saw the letter, Max.
What are you talking about?
The rejection letter for college. I found it in your bag.
Oh.
You were poking around in my stuff?
You left it out in the open,
I can't
buddy.
believe you didn't tell me.
I was embarrassed.
But your grades were good, and you wrote a great essay?
Yeah, apparently not good enough.
Fuck! You've been making plans, Max. What the fuck?
I don't know.
Don't
What do you
make
want me
him
to
feel
say?
bad for being rejected. And he didn't want to tell you because he was stressed about it. That's something that everyone could go through. I'm sorry. There you go.
I'm sorry, Max. This really sucks.
Don't be a douchebag.
Hey, it's
Dylan.
not the worst thing to happen this summer.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have kept it from you.
True.
You know you can talk to me about anything, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
Yeah. That's how you treat that situation. I've actually had that situation in real life
Okay,
where
let's just focus on getting out of here.
someone's
for now.
stressed out
Great,
about
sign me up.
university and, bills
We need to go over it from the
and
beginning.
rejection,
Like
all
from when
that.
we left home?
Like from when we ran into the cop.
So after we ran into the... whatever we ran into?
Yeah. Actually, yeah, that's when shit started getting weird.
The dude acted super weird when we said we almost hit an animal. You remember that? It was like he already knew or something.
Yeah. Yeah, that was really sketchy.
What if he's not even a real cop?
Well, he's gotta be dirty, but... I think he's a real cop. We're in a police station.
I mean, yeah, but there's like...
That looks like a dungeon.
nobody else around.
Yeah, that is concerning.
Especially the whole hack it thing. Let's just go with the idea that they're both in on it.
Okay.
And the fact
we're
that they're in
supposed to meet
isolated
Chris Hackett
cells.
at the camp, and instead, there's nobody there, and we get attacked by something, and then the cop shows up.
That part's all fuzzy for me. Like, I remember the steps.
He knew it.
and a smell like wet fur and a dog
gonna sneeze.
collar with the name Ian on it. Ian.
I don't think it was a dog that attacked us. Whatever it was big.
Sorry.
Like, person-sized big.
Yeah, it really did a number on you. Like, I'm surprised you're not more messed up. Like I vividly remember the thing's teeth ripping into you.
What is messed up about that is... Laura, I don't have a scratch on me.
What?
Hey, okay, so weird question. Do you remember before we got lost?
You got lost?
Well, yeah, but before that, I was all like, whoa, look at the moon. It's so big, so cool to see a full moon in the middle of the woods. And you were all like, yeah, no shit, Max, it happens once a month.
Yeah, so?
Right, so, full moon.
Yeah.
Is this really a story about werewolves?
What if,
Okay. No. Stop.
I'm just saying.
No, after all this
maybe
weird
there's
shit,
a slight
all this
chance
creepy stuff that's happened,
it
there's
was a
no way it
werewolf.
could be a werewolf.
Are you out of your...
Goddamn mind? Werewolves? Seriously? What the fuck?
Okay.
What's so funny?
I said literally the exact same thing.
Okay. Do you got anything better? I mean, like zombies?
Make sure
aliens,
you're drinking water, ladies and gentlemen.
time-hopping Draculas?
Ryan, shut the fuck up. You want answers?
Ryan, right?
Yeah?
You want answers? I've got answers. Interrupt me again, you're on your own.
Got him.
Whatever.
Sassy Laura.
Would it really be so crazy? With all the shit that we've been seeing with Nick?
My
With
stump?
the thing on the roof? Okay,
Wait,
it would
sorry,
really
my
start
stump?
to explain a lot of stuff.
Dylan.
I'm just trying to keep an open mind, okay? This is like your ghost stories. How is this so different from your ghost stories?
Those are just campfire stories. Like, there has to be a rational explanation for everything, for all of this.
Okay, you were not talking so rational when you separated my hand from the rest of my body.
You told me to.
And if it's bite with which you're faced, cleave limb from torso with great haste.
What?
You did the right thing.
See? She's got a whole poem about it.
I love how he's all shits and giggles and Ryan's like, no, there's a
more to all
logical
this than
explanation for everything. I
Just
listen to
let me
podcasts.
finish, and you can decide for yourself if you believe me or not. I don't care. But I think you should hear all of it.
Oh, she's gonna tell the rest of the story.
The next few weeks were long. The cop kept us fed and let us take showers, but aside from that, we barely saw him. Max and I, we talked a lot.
God, how much
As
does he
much as
visit?
we could about what happened that night. It was like trading conspiracy theories. We talked about the cop, the camp, the accident, the woods, the thing in the basement, what happened to Max. We just kept
going over it all again and again, and nothing was making sense. All we knew is that we needed to get out of there.
Yeah. They were just going to keep you in there until all the other counselors left and you had no chance of telling them, I'm sure, but...
I can't take this anymore.
I'm really into this story, so...
Bad.
I'm not being as goofy because I'm just
No,
so...
I can't take being in here anymore.
inside of the story.
Yeah, well, that part's pretty tough.
We've got to do something. We've got to get out of here. We need a plan.
We keep saying that, but it's been weeks, so, you know, let me know if you have one.
That's really not very helpful, Max.
You are forgetting something.
What?
Just the itsy-bitsy tiny detail that I may or may not be a fucking werewolf, Laura.
Keep it down.
So what? What can we do, really? We run off into the sunset only to be stopped when I turn into a nasty-ass monster and kill you and eat you, and then I run off alone into the sunset with little bits of you stuck in my teeth?
Okay,
There's no signs of you
Just
turning
one
yet.
problem at a time.
There were veins all
We
over
don't even
Nick
know if
before he
that's what's
turned,
really
and he
going
got
on,
aggressive.
And we won't until we get the hell out of here.
Okay. Well, it seems to me that we only have two real options. We can play nice and try to get this guy on our side,
What, so he'll let us go?
or we try to catch him off guard and make our escape.
That is a reckless idea in the first place. We've got to escape.
I'm not gonna be nice to this fucker 1 second longer than I have to. We've got to escape.
Cool. Okay. So how?
I don't know. Knock him out?
Not... Laura, you know that's kind of a movie thing only, right? I mean, you bang someone on the head, you're more likely to kill them or leave them with permanent brain damage, not just knock them out.
Well, what can you do?
Yeah.
Got a point. Determined prison break it is, reflective, so we don't knock his brains out.
Okay, fine. So we don't knock his brains out. I guess that means send friend request. No?
That's a weird alternative for
I
that
wasn't
type
saying
of...
that we shouldn't break his head open. Just that we might be doing a whole lot more than knocking him out.
Let's just try the non-violent way first.
So, all right, how are we supposed to get this guy to like us if he won't even talk to us?
I don't know. I mean, he's got to have a weak spot, like something we can use.
His nuts.
It's not
Kick
like
him
we
in the
don't
nuts.
have time to figure it out.
Kick him in the nuts.
Yeah. Okay.
It brought down that Goliath man, hunter person, covered in blood. And little Brenda Song was like,
Hey,
T, I got you.
T-Money. Can I call you T-Money?
T-Money.
Why? You can call me Officer Hackett.
Hackett? Like as in Hackett's Quarry?
What's it to you?
Just
What's it?
interested is all?
To ya!
Feel like we hardly know you.
Well, let's keep it that way, okay?
Oh, come on, T-Money. Lighten up, man. No reason we can't be buds, right?
I can think of 7.
Really? 7?
Just get on his
Failure to
fucking nerves.
comply, trespassing, dangerous driving, breaking and entering, resisting arrest, endangering local wildlife. And you keep calling me names.
Yeah, but aside from all that,
Okay.
look. There's no reason why we can't change things. Why does it all have to be so ugly all the time?
Oh. I see
Ghost
what you're
Story.
doing.
Did you see it?
Well, it's not gonna work. You think we're just gonna be besties, and I'm gonna let you walk right out of here. Not gonna happen.
Asshole.
Max! We know what's going on. We know Max is a werewolf.
You better
Full moon's
stab
in
him.
a few days, right? What then?
Like I saw in the crystal ball, stab him.
No, ma'am. You don't know the half of it. I said, take your fucking clothes off!
Fuck off!
Get back!
Max, what's going on? Get the fuck away from him!
He's turning.
Come here.
Get off of me!
Shut up. Have a seat.
Ah!
Quit squirming. Said you want to be a vet, right? Call us an internship.
Let me go!
You're not gonna believe it until you see it for yourself.
Just fucking ask next time then, dude. Jeez.
True.
Don't get too close.
T, come in. What's your position? Over.
He's gonna turn you into a puppy.
Mm-hmm. Just wrapping things up here.
Just leave it alone.
Down to 20. Over.
What's gonna happen?
Well, I'll tell you. It's not gonna be pretty. But don't worry. I'll be back at dawn.
You're really gonna leave me here?
You'll be fine. Just don't get too close.
All right. Now we get to see him turn into a monster that tries to rip our head off and talks in circles and doesn't know what he's talking about. And I think that's where we're going to cut it off because my dog keeps farting and I need to let her out so she can poop. So, thank you everybody for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.